Hey guys, welcome back to Cozy English Corner. I'm Sarah, and I'm really happy you're here with us today. I hope your day feels soft and gentle.
And I'm Sam. Today, we're talking about something emotional and exciting, moving to a new home. It sounds simple, but it touches the heart in so many ways.
Moving to a new home is more than packing boxes. It's a mix of hope, fear, stress, and new beginnings. It changes the way your heart beats for a while.
Yes, every new home brings fresh air and fresh emotions. Sometimes it feels exciting, and sometimes it feels heavy. Both are normal.
Listener, have you ever moved to a new place?
Maybe recently, maybe years ago, or maybe you're preparing right now. No matter when, the feelings are always strong.
Moving always feels like closing one chapter and opening another. I remember my last move very clearly. My room was full of boxes and everything felt chaotic. But deep inside, I knew something new was waiting.
That's the feeling of transition. A little messy, but meaningful.
Packing is emotional. You touch things you forgot you had. Old photos, letters, clothes, memories.
Yes, and suddenly packing becomes thinking. It becomes remembering. It becomes feeling.
Listener, maybe your room is messy right now with open boxes.
Maybe you're deciding what to keep and what to let go. That process is emotional too.
Letting go is a soft pain.
I always start packing with energy, but after 20 minutes, I sit on the floor and think about life.
Oh yes, packing makes you philosophical. Suddenly you question everything.
Even old socks become emotional.
Sometimes I find old notebooks while packing. I read a few lines and feel like I'm meeting my past self.
I do that too. It's like time travel inside a box.
Moving teaches you how much you've grown. Listener, here are some useful sentences for moving.
I'm packing my things today.
I'm moving to a new place.
Where should I put this box?
This room feels different now. One of the hardest parts is saying goodbye to your old room.
Yes, even if the room wasn't perfect, it held memories. It held your laughter, your tears, your quiet nights.
Rooms remember us. The last night before moving is always emotional. You lie on your bed thinking, this is the last time I'll sleep here. That thought hits deeply.
You feel grateful and sentimental at the same time.
On moving day, everything becomes busy. Boxes everywhere, tape everywhere, noise everywhere. Your brain becomes tired in 5 minutes.
Moving is physical and emotional work.
Then comes the moment when the door of the old home closes for the last time.
That sound, the final closing, feels heavy. It feels like saying goodbye to a part of yourself.
But endings make space for beginnings. Listener, imagine arriving at your new home for the first time.
The rooms feel empty and quiet. The walls smell new or unfamiliar. You stand there thinking, is this really mine?
That moment is surreal. Arranging furniture becomes a fun but tiring adventure.
You move the same chair 10 times, trying to find the perfect spot. You argue with yourself about shelves.
And somehow, nothing looks right at first. But slowly, very slowly, the home becomes yours.
A pillow here, a book there, a small plant in the corner. These details bring warmth.
Homes are built in small moments. Listener, maybe you're moving soon.
Maybe you're scared of the change. But change doesn't mean losing. It means growing.
New walls can also protect you. My favorite part is setting up the kitchen.
Yes, arranging cups and plates makes the place feel real.
A home begins with small routines.
The first meal in a new home is special, even if it's simple, like noodles or sandwiches. You sit on the floor and eat. It tastes different.
It tastes like a beginning. Nights in a new home feel strange.
The silence feels different. The shadows feel new. Your heart takes time to adjust.
But slowly, you feel safe. The first morning in a new place feels hopeful.
New light coming through new windows, it feels fresh.
Like the world is giving you another chance. Listener, moving can bring loneliness too.
Suddenly, you miss the old, familiar noises. You miss the old comfort. Sometimes you even miss things you used to dislike.
That's normal. Your heart is adjusting. But with time, the new place becomes warm.
You build new routines. You create new memories. You fill the space with your presence.
Homes grow with you. I love decorating slowly.
Yes, a photo here, a candle there, a soft blanket. These small things make the house feel alive.
Cozy comes from the heart. Listener, if you're scared of moving, it's okay.
Every new beginning feels uncomfortable at first, but discomfort doesn't last. Comfort grows slowly.
And you deserve a fresh start. Sometimes moving means leaving people behind.
But it also means meeting new people, new neighbors, new connections.
Life expands when you move.
Moving also teaches independence. You learn how to manage things on your own. Bills, cleaning, furniture, routines.
It's adulthood in a box. And sometimes moving is emotional healing.
Yes, leaving a painful place can bring peace.
A new home can hold new peace. Listener, imagine standing in your new living room.
You breathe deeply. The air feels different. And your heart whispers, I can start again.
That whisper is powerful. Thank you for joining us in this long, cozy episode today.
We hope this helped you feel understood, especially if you're moving or thinking of moving.
New homes bring new hope. We'll see you in the next episode.